Hold on tight, basketball fans, because the action is heating up. The San Antonio Spurs, led by the incredible Victor Wembanyama, kicked off their playoff run in style, arriving at the Frost Bank Center in matching black suits, a gift from veteran Kelly Olynyk. But that's not all, folks, because rookie Dylan Harper revealed he hadn't worn a suit since draft night. We'll break down the Spurs' statement win and their fresh look, coming up next.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
And the Spurs aren't the only team making headlines. Future Hall of Famer Chris Paul is reflecting on his time in San Antonio and his impact on young stars like Wembanyama. CP3 recently appeared on the Pat McAfee show, sharing his appreciation for the Spurs franchise and hinting at a potential future in mentorship. Was his time in San Antonio a turning point for the legend? We'll dive into the details. But the drama doesn't stop there. The Toronto Raptors are staying alive in their series against the Cleveland Cavaliers, thanks to a buzzer-beating three-pointer from RJ Barrett. Down to the wire with a bounce that defied gravity, Barrett saved the Raptors' season and forced a Game 7. Plus, rookie Murray-Boyles is turning heads with his incredible defensive plays. Can the Raptors pull off the upset? Find out what's at stake. Finally, the San Antonio Spurs are bringing the playoff energy to the entire city. From pep rallies with free tacos to watch parties and a pop-up shop reopening, the Spurs are activating fans everywhere. Plus, a new community impact campaign and free breakfast tacos after every win. Don't miss a moment of the action. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. The San Antonio Spurs made a striking entrance to their playoff series against the Portland Trail Blazers on Sunday, arriving at the Frost Bank Center in matching black suits, a rare sight in today's more casual NBA landscape. This coordinated look was a gift from veteran center Kelly Olynyk, who commissioned New York City tailor AMIN to create the classic double-breasted suits for the entire roster. While the suits featured matching black dress shirts, players personalized their looks, with some opting to wear their jackets open and others keeping them buttoned, including rookie sensation Victor Wembanyama, who was seen clutching a book. A majority of the team chose to forgo ties, with only experienced players Bismack Biyombo and Harrison Barnes sporting neckwear, highlighting the importance of veteran leadership. Many players paired their suits with sneakers, and Olynyk himself added his signature backwards cap to the ensemble. The stylish pregame uniforms appeared to contribute to a dominant performance, as the Spurs secured a decisive 111-98 victory, with Wembanyama leading the way with 35 points in his playoff debut. Rookie Dylan Harper, who hadn't worn a suit since being drafted, was among those sporting sneakers with the tailored suits. The team's sharp look has sparked questions about whether Olynyk will continue to fund the sartorial statement, and if his unique ankle sock choice will remain a fixture throughout the playoffs. Chris Paul, the recently retired Hall of Fame point guard, is reflecting on his time with the San Antonio Spurs. Making an appearance on the Pat McAfee show, Paul expressed a clear appreciation for the Spurs organization and the opportunity to mentor Victor Wembanyama during his final full season. The pairing was widely praised as a valuable learning experience for the young phenom, with Paul frequently providing hands-on guidance. While his departure from the Los Angeles Clippers wasn't ideal, marked by a public disagreement with head coach Tyronn Lue and a subsequent trade, Paul's tenure in San Antonio appears to hold a special place in his career. Currently serving as a coach at Campbell Hall High School alongside his son, Paul has demonstrated a passion for mentoring young players. His experience and basketball acumen would undoubtedly be an asset to the Spurs as they continue to develop their roster. Though retired from the NBA, the possibility of Chris Paul adding another championship ring remains a tantalizing prospect. The Toronto Raptors have forced a Game 7 against the Cleveland Cavaliers after a dramatic 112-110 overtime victory, fueled by RJ Barrett's buzzer-beating three-pointer with just 1.2 seconds remaining. The series now shifts back to Cleveland for a decisive matchup on Sunday. Toronto overcame a 15-point second-half deficit and a missed free throw by Jamal Sheed late in overtime, thanks to a crucial turnover forced by Colin Murray-Boyles, setting the stage for Barrett's heroics. Scotty Barnes led the Raptors with 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 14 assists, while Barrett and Jakob Walter each added 24 points, and Murray-Boyles contributed 17 points and impactful defensive plays. The Cavaliers struggled from three-point range, shooting below 33% for the fourth time in the series, a stark contrast to their regular season performance. Key players like Dean Wade and Donovan Mitchell had difficulty finding their range. Despite Evan Mobley's strong 26-point performance, including a clutch shot to force overtime, Cleveland couldn't secure the win. Murray-Boyles emerged as a defensive force for Toronto, making key steals and blocks, including a game-changing turnover forced on Mobley in overtime. The Raptors' defense, despite being middle-of-the-pack overall, proved critical in key moments. Cleveland's defensive struggles, particularly in transition where they've been outscored by 90 points in the series, were also a factor. The Cavaliers initially allowed Barnes too much space to operate, but tightened their defense in the fourth quarter before Barrett's late-game shot. Mobley's improved play, particularly his ability to exploit smaller defenders inside, has been a bright spot for Cleveland, scoring 49 points over the last 2 games. Game 7 will be a test of Cleveland's ability to bring consistent defensive effort for the entirety of the game and avoid relying solely on their offense. The San Antonio Spurs are ramping up the excitement as they head into the second round of the NBA playoffs against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The team is unleashing a wave of citywide fan activations, designed to get everyone in silver and black spirit. Kicking things off is a Game 1 pep rally this Sunday at 10 a.m. at Hemisphere's Red McCombs Community Court. Free tacos for the first 700 attendees, plus car flags and mariachis. For away games, head to the Rock at La Cantera for official watch parties, with free tickets available, limited to 5,000 per event. Hungry fans in San Antonio and Austin can score 5 free wings at Plucker's Wing Bar when they sport their Spurs gear and purchase an entree. A downtown pop-up shop at 333 W Commerce reopens Saturday with exclusive merchandise and arcade games. The Spurs are also launching the Spurs Por Vida Impact campaign, encouraging fans to share acts of service using Por Vida Impact for a chance to win playoff gear. And the perks don't stop there. Fans at home games 1 and 2 will receive a free, exclusive playoff t-shirt, and Taco Palenque will fuel the celebrations with free breakfast tacos after every Spurs victory. Don't miss your chance to enter the Ultra Spurs Fans sweepstakes through May 4th, and remember to purchase tickets only through official Spurs channels. Find all the details you need at Spurs.com Playoffs.